Well, hello there, my electrifying listeners. It is your awesome and incredible host with the most here. Once again, it is Team Rara here. Listeners, ladies and gentlemen, did you guys and gals get the opportunity to listen to the podcast from earlier today? If not, hit that little notification. Then you will never miss any kind of upload on this freaking YouTube channel, okay? The very first podcast of the day, from my point of view, was very interesting. So you could always look back at it, okay? You know how to get to it. I hopefully you guys could figure it out. Same thing for you ladies, if you love wrestling. Anyway, let's get this party started, and I will do my awesome introduction. I will discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't want to do nothing like that, maybe just want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on this certain matter. And hopefully you enjoy this podcast. Let's roll it. Now, I guarantee this will be a touchy subject. Okay, I will do my best, and don't worry, there will be an article down below. That is for sure. Okay, everyone knows that Stinger, the Hall of Famer, had neck injuries. No, he did not went through surgery because in his eye, he still want to have a match with the Undertaker at Wrestlemania. Hey, Taker is not getting younger, and same for you, Stinger, okay? I'd love to see that match, but I think that boat, in my point of view, has sailed a long time ago, okay? Let me tell you what Stinger had to say, okay? But I'm still gonna give you guys the whole article. It might be an article or a link. I think just an article. Okay. WWE Hall of Famer and WCW icon Stinger recently appeared in an interview considering by a former ring announcer, Lila, oh my gosh, a little tongue tie, Lila, I just said Garcia. I got a little tongue tie for the first part, so don't judge the host. In an interview, Sting give his fans an update on his neck, as well as his future plans up on being asked about a return. His response was, "Yeah, I'm really done. I mean, my neck doesn't bother me at all." You believe that? The first couple of months after that match, against Seth Rollins, I had an ache that would go down to the left side of my neck. That is not good. So, you guys can read all of it. And then here's a little article. It depends the injury. Sting went on to add that he thinks and the Undertaker would still have a killer WrestleMania match. Really? I discussed this a few minutes before with the article. Now, I don't know if he just saying that to her, or is he really meant it. I love to see that match, but I don't know how it will play out. It might be the same freaking thing what happened this past WrestleMania between John Cena and Taker. That was a very quick match, and I was very disappointed because they don't take the kind of risk with a long match, because Taker is not a young guy anymore. They should have done this match a couple years ago, but Stinger was still part of TNA. He has signed with TNA not just once, a few times, keep re-signing, because at the time he was very comfortable with that contract. He was very comfortable on how many days he had to work. You know what I'm saying? So it was his loss and TNA's gain. Oh wow, Stinger, we'll give you this amount of money to stay put with TNA, and you could be TNA champion or however we use you, and say okay. And then eventually he was done with TNA. Then he made this one video, I think on on Instagram or whatever. I think it was at Comic Con or whatever, and I forgot what he mentioned. And people was very hyped, and I thought he's gonna have a match at Wrestlemania. Very first Wrestlemania ever, but it was against Triple H instead, and Triple H just buried Stinger. It was like WWE versus WCW. WCW versus WWE, and that was bullcrap. Why do they have to use that kind of angle? I don't know. In my point of view, I thought it'd be great if they have Stinger versus the Undertaker at that event, but I don't think will be that great, especially the entrance, because it was in California. Maybe it could be the main event and be more darker, or maybe they could do it at WrestleMania 32 in Dallas, Texas, with a big ass stadium, or they could do it in Orlando, Florida, in 3030, or this one in New Orleans, big dome with no light coming in. So we'll find out. That's just my theories. I know all the WrestleManias I just mentioned has passed and gone. I don't know if W will clear him to compete. He says Nick is okay, it doesn't hurt him. But did he actually went to the doctor and see if he does need neck surgery? I love the Stinger. My friend named Lucas Starr, if you're listening, I doubt if you are at this time. If you are, that's a quick shout out. Lucas Starr, this past WrestleMania, have met the icon, the WWE Hall of Famer Stinger, and he'll give him one of his bracelets. That is awesome. I think he did. I don't remember, Lucas. So that is awesome. If you're wondering if I met anyone from WrestleMania weekend, absolutely no. No luck for me. Oh well. Maybe one day in the future I'll meet more WWE superstars. So I guess right now the only way we could see this match if the latest of the W2K 17, 18, or 19. You could download them, but I think this boat has sailed a long time ago. W screwed up a few times, and instead of having Sting versus Taker or WrestleMania 31, they have a Triple H versus Stinger. And you know who won that match. Exactly. Sorry I went overboard on this discussion. So I'll give you guys the full length of the article. So I want to sign off here. Let me know what you think about the article. Do you think it's possible that we'll still see Stinger versus Taker? Or do you think Stinger just saying that to let social media discuss about it? I'll be happy for that match, but probably be like Taker versus John Cena this past Mania. Very, very slow match. Very fast paced. Not fast paced, but it'll be a quick match. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit that subscribe, leave a comment about the article. If that does happen, who do you think will win, Stinger or Taker? What's your quick thoughts? This is like a fantasy match for all the wrestling fanatics, but I don't think it will ever happen. I'm out here.